How did you feel out there, and what did it take for you to come back from the injury?
I felt all right. Felt good enough to play. Took a little bit to find the rhythm. I think this is the first time I've ever missed multiple games and then came back. Missed multiple games at the end of the season last year, but I don't think the season had ended. So new situation, first time, but I feel all right. Got a couple of days to feel a little bit better, get some rehab. Game in a couple of days.
And you guys have had some trouble getting your offense going in recent weeks. How can you guys turn things around on that end of the floor?
I don't know. I got to go talk to coach. We got to figure it out. We're trying, though. I mean, learning process. A lot of moving pieces. Guys are in and out. Work in progress.
What have you seen from Bilal in the last few games offensively?
Similar. Guys are in and out. Bilal's really versatile, and I think what's good about him is that he can figure out how to play in different positions and make an impact on different parts of the game. He's still learning, and I think what's really good for him is he's able to learn in real time. He's able to learn on the court. He's guarding the best player night in and night out. Sometimes he's playing the 1, sometimes he's playing the 2, sometimes he's playing the 3, sometimes he's playing the 4. So through all of this, he's learning so much and he's figuring out so much. I think people forget that he's only in his second year. Like, he's such a mature player and he does so much for our team. You'll have nights where you learn more than others, and he's extremely determined and motivated. So it's good for him to see these things, and no doubt that he'll continue to learn and be a hell of a player.
A couple of games on the sidelines. Did the different perspective teach you something new about this team?
A bunch.
Anything in particular?
It's a lot of stuff. Just different coverages, how people are guarding us, some of our pace, looking how connected we are in defense, how unconnected we are, just reading guys, personalities, how they are on the court, seeing how we can get guys good looks or seeing how we can get guys in good positions, and what's some things that work in terms of rotations, some play calls that maybe we could add, or some things that we could change or make a little bit more efficient. So it definitely was a completely new perspective. I definitely learned a lot from it, actually.
Jordan, your 3 rookies probably haven't experienced a losing streak of this length in their whole, even youth league careers. Yeah. How do you and the veterans in the locker room ensure that that this doesn't weigh on them so much that it hurts their growth?
Yeah, I think something that I told them today was like, it's really, really hard to win, and it's also hard to lose. So like, either way is going to be hard, and that's what happens when you're at the highest level. And the only way you'll get past it is if you go through it. You got to experience it. You're going to continue to learn a lot. And all it takes is one moment. All it takes is one thing to bring everything together. But moments like this really show who loves the game, who wants to continue to work, who wants to find ways to get better, who wants to be in the lab, who wants to watch film. So it definitely tests your character, but we got really good guys in that locker room. And speaking from existence, I mean, I think losing early in your career sets a different perspective for you. My first year in the league, we were trash, bro. We might have been worst team, if not the second worst team in the league. So to see that, and then see the other side where you're competing night in, night out, and you're trying to be a playing team, and then being a championship caliber team, all the way through, it just is what comes with the league. That's the fun part. That's the cool part about the sport.
What's your read on how the locker room is doing at a time when, well, obviously no one likes to lose?
Yeah. I mean, you said it. I mean, no one likes to lose. We got definitely competitive guys in there, but which is cool to see is we got guys who you can lean on. Like, you can go lose a game, but you got guys who you can come talk to, chop it up with. They'll give you positive reinforcement, but they'll also keep it honest. And it's not negative energy. It's not bad energy. It's not people butting heads. It's just a matter of, like, the urge and the want to try to figure out things, figure out ways to, be positive, make a positive impact. And in a situation like this, that's all you can really ask for.
Hey, Jordan.
What's up?
I believe that's 8 out of the last 10 games the team has failed to score 110 points. What do you think specifically has caused the offense to go a bit stagnant?
Definitely don't have the answer for you right now. I got to go watch some film.
Okay.
Good
Coach
question.
Keefe, thank you. Coach Keefe said after the game that a lot of times good changes can come out of really difficult times.
Yeah.
So when you hear that, what do you think of? What can change, what will change, and what needs to change?
Obviously, not a lot of things I would say need to change. It's just a matter of figuring things out. Good things take time. And I like to use an example like, I don't know. I mean, you can use the Warriors for a while before they went on, like, the final streak over and over and over. Like, people weren't regarding the Warriors as a great team. Like, very long time ago, people were like, they're one of the worst teams in the league. So you got to go through it. Every organization has to go through tough times in order to figure out what the good times are like, if that makes sense. You got to figure it out. You're building a foundation. You're laying pieces. And it's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy at all. And I think that's the fun part because it really tests your character and it shows how much you love the game. And if you love the game enough, you'll find ways to go through it and figure it out. And like I said, we got really good guys, really good character. Credit to our coaching staff because they're coming in locked in and prepared. Obviously, they want to win games. And it's no panicking in there. It's nobody losing their minds. No bad negative energy. It's just like, all right, y'all, we got another one in a couple of days. Let's get back in the lab. Let's keep working. We got a lot of young guys. We got guys in new pieces. We got guys who are out. We got guys who are in. So it's a lot of, moving stuff. But shit, man, we love this game. That's why we play it for so long, and that's why we go so hard. So we're gonna keep trying until we figure it out. Definitely.